Greetings, world and family. I am Richard, coming to you today, being Thursday, November the 7th. For another reading, today I feel I want to tap into Big Pharma. Now that Trump is back in his rightful place, I want to look into what does it look like for such corporations, such monsters as Big Pharma going forward. Now that Trump is in, the JFK Jr. is there to make America healthy again. And although Canadian, like I share, whatever happens throughout the US of A, well, it's going to follow that wave globally. So what looks good there will look good here and will look good wherever you are. What is the time? No one really knows, but I do feel that this is an actual thing. But first, a little bit of feel good. To you, the world, as we love you. Yay! All right, guys, first, some coffee. And we're going to take my black and gold deck. It's been a little minute or two since I've taken her out. Hi yourself, Oversoul and Universe, please share to me everything that I need to see, everything that I need to know regarding what does a Big Pharma look like. I want to see past, present, future in regards to Big Pharma, that whole corporation, that monster that dominions over the world. Probably has been dominion over governments, truth be told. I want to see everything. What can you share with us moving forward now that Trump is back in his rightful place? Okay, one more shuffle. Let's cut, let's rock and roll. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? First in line. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles. So she's very grounded, in touch with the elements. Could be seen also as Gaia, Mother Nature. She's very loving. She's very motherly. Next in line, we have a strategy in place here with the Seven of Swords. Swords is an air element, one of the mind, so you're strategic with your plan. And then we got the King of Pentacles. So that is the King of Abundance. So everything, so I got the counterpart in between the strategy here, right? Queen and King of Pentacles. So that's a union, a matchup. And during this matchup, we have something very strategic. Moving on into the now moment, we got a case of surrender with Big Pharma. 10 surrendings, and this is something very stressful has come to an ending. As you can see, all the swords in their back, his back, its back. Heartbeat is okay. So what can be said about the Page of Cups? Because I am talking about Big Pharma here. So usually I see it about the little ones, this one, and a substance within that cup that could be taken from or absorbed from the little ones. But I'm not too sure here what it means. Is it a youthful offering, or is there something more to that industry? Because I really actually never looked into Big Pharma and, you know, little ones. But, I mean, who the hell would be making substances such as adrene, adno, and adchrome? I never looked into that. Moving on. So there is a well planned out, calculated move here, something that's been planned for a very long time in regards to Big Pharma. This is militia. Man with a plan, triple, quadruple, chess player. All right, so he's slow moving, but he's a tank, right? You can't blow him out of the way. For the future. So now we do have the King of Cups. So he's another military, also slow moving, could be a little wishy-washy, you know, like he could change his mind, he's fickle, but he does wear his heart on his sleeve. Moving on, so we got the Moon, secrets and or death, illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors in regards to Big Pharma and the future. So it could be seen, you know, in regards to secret or the death of that monster. And then a rebalancement, either a rebalancement or giving out breadcrumbs. But if this is the future, I'm going to take it as a generosity, want to recreate a rebalancement here. All right, so let's go see what the clarifying cards say. So we got the Nine of Pentacles. So she's self-made, sovereign, very independent, and doesn't need anyone to lord over her success. Heartbeat. So we've made the plans and we're ready to travel here through the 111 portal. So you're just waiting for your ship, your plane to come in so you can embark it and then go to your planned destiny. And we end with the fastest moving card of the tarot deck, the Chariot. So that could be justice moving in real quickly about what? Duality. Let's go see with one golden major arcana. Ourself, Oversoul, in Universe. Let's wrap this all up in one card. And we're going to go here, and then off-world energy, hibernation, the Hermit. So secrets, off-world energy coming in to enlighten us. You know, after a long slumber, universal knowledge is being enlightened. All right, so what can I say? Let's go look, guys, at the Heartbeat, which is indeed the Page of Cups. Because I don't know if I'm accurate in what I'm tapping into here, because we do have Ten of Swords, which is a surrender. So time's up. It's the end of something. End of what? The heartbeat, you know, it's either a youthful baby emotional surprise, which seems fishy in regards to Big Pharma. So I got a feeling it has to do with little ones, because the one right after is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's a slow-moving military card, but it's been planned for a very long time. And planned what? For the surrender. So I need to go see what the Heartbeat is all about. Higher Self, Oversoul, and Universe. Please, why is the Page of Cups here right now at the Heartbeat of this spread regarding Big Pharma? And the high-pitched sounds are so high today. And usually it's like 1 ear, but today it's like the 2 ears. All right, Page of Cups. Let's see. The Page of Cups is here because... Okay, so that's twice that we get a visit from the King of Pentacles. And the Devil at the Heartbeat, that clarifying, chaining up. And then we got the Page of Cups again. So yeah, it has to do about the little one. So that is information that I never even looked into. But again, like I said earlier, like who the fuck would be making like such substances as adrenaline? Add chrome. I don't think it's done in like people who do like crack in their basement, right? Huh, strange that I never looked into that. Higher Self, Oversoul, Universe, and Pendulum. So am I accurate at the Heartbeat here with the Page of Cups? Is it in reference to the little ones? Uh-huh. Can you give us more swag, baby, for our beautiful viewers? Let's rock it to, what am I wearing? Iron Maiden. I got the song, The Number of the Beast. As I am looking at the clarifying spread of the Heartbeat. So let's clarify the little ones here. So yes, we're clarifying the little ones with the little ones because it was like all that demonic side, the deep dark Khazarian Cabal Mafia. Okay, that's the ones that were loud and in charge of that because it made money. Quite disgusting, to be honest. Again, I'm kind of shocked that I never even like put 2 and 2 together. But anyways, okay, so let's go over this, Femine, all together. So in regards to Big Pharma, so we do have the Queen of Pentacles here, so that could be very motherly, Gaia, things of that nature. She's well grounded, but there's a strategy here. And then we got her counterpart, the King of Pentacles. So especially together, we're talking about financial system, money, and they are like but king, queen, right? So they're the ones that have the most abundance. So it's a strategy. Because I'm looking at the past with Big Pharma here. So I'm going to cross off Gaia here. The counterpart is making money, and it was a strategic movement. So I don't know how long Big Pharma, probably since the Rothschild had kicked in with the fiat situation way back. I don't even know when. Was it the beginnings of the 19, the end of the 18s? I'm not too sure. But moving on in the now moment, okay? So Big Pharma, surrender, a lot of stress. It's a surrendering card, okay? Like, hold up, put your hands up, surrender, kind of a deal in regards to the little ones. And it's been a strategy by the good militia for a very, very long time to take this takedown. So for the future, although this is a little wishy-washy, he does have his heart on his sleeve, the Knight of Cups. But again, he could be a little fickle. But then we have the death about secrets, illusion, delusion. So this is like in regards to Big Pharma in the future. And then is there going to be like some generosity coming out to all those who have been victimized by Big Pharma? It could be. So let's look into, let's do what I did for the heartbeat, guys. Let's put away the devil. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Let's see who Mr. Fickle is and what does he want. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Oh, we're going to take... Okay, so, yeah. The Knight of Cups is here because there is a lot of information in the future that's going to come in regards to Big Pharma regarding the deep, dark Khazarian Mafia, right? So... the Hierophant is the cabal, but I see it as like boots on the ground. The devil is who they work for. Okay, so it's one of the same, but the devil is like more like the dominion that resides over its slaves here, like boots on the ground. And then we have another card to choose. And it will be, again, this money situation, right? For the third surprise appearance, the King of Pentacles. So why is the Knight of Cups here? The Knight of Cups here is coming in because there's a lot of fast-moving information. It being the second fastest card of the tarot deck. The Chariot, who came out earlier, was the first one. So a lot of news, a lot of information in regards to what? The Deep Dark Cabal, and in regards to what? All the money that they have made. Okay, so I guess that it could be a little tricky in the future on how this information is going to come. This is what that fickle, wishy-washy aspect is, right? Because it's so dark and so deep, and how many people who have gotten illnesses because of that system, and what they call the cure actually made them pass. Okay, so I don't need to clarify the moon. That was clarified with this clarifying. Let's go and clarify the ninth card, okay? This generosity here, rebalancing. I want to see if there's going to be some kind of justice and those who have been affected. Is there something coming to them? Because it is Pentacles and money is all over this read, okay? Whether it's a substance made by little ones, it was about money. The whole system was about money. But it is surrendering now in the death up. So it being the ninth card, why is it here, higher self? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Glorious higher self. Okay, we're ready. So, okay, that's a militia. Hi-ho silver to the rescue. Good military coming in. And then in a time where we're jaded, reflecting, meditating, some emotional information is coming in. And the last card is truth, justice, passion be declared. Okay, that's a success story. So yes, it is a form of generosity. And what is that generosity? Well, in a time where people are very reflected and jaded and bored and praying and meditating, something is coming in of an emotional substance. It is like driven, sponsored by good militia. So whatever like is going to happen in regards to make America healthy again, JFK Jr., Trump, the alliance, the white hats, all that is related. And it's to bring like this beautiful alpha, okay? The ace of wands. It is so fiery, so passionate, so creative. Like we all want this in our life, right? Okay, so it is a sense of generosity, of rebalancing. It's got nothing to do with breadcrumbing. All right, so then in the clarifying, okay, after this is all said and done, we are self-made, sovereign, independent, needing no entity lording over us, you know, like, well, basically, like, oh, do I want to use the word dictating? I'm going to use it just for the fuck of it. Like dictating your health with the instruments that they employ, which is fear porn. Right? Like you got to go through this radiation or whatever it is that they do, right? Or else like you'll be no more. But you know, these things do a lot more damage. You know, like where is like all like the healing instruments or devices or technologies as like sound frequency and all that, right? So we're a self-made sovereign because we're ready to cross onto that new world there. Okay, where, thank you, sound frequency is a thing, right? Like, you know, like, well, I just have a baby one thing, but, you know, you got different ones, you know, like this is like a great healing sound, right? And if you want to touch your skin, well, actually, I think that, yeah, you do like this, and then after you put on like that, and then heal, vibration, blah, blah, blah. So I think it's going to be a lot of that moving on. And then the third card was the Chariot, it being the fastest moving card, which can represent like the justice system, okay? Fast moving and moving worldwide, because that one could be about traveling as well, right? But what is the mission of this, okay? The mission is about duality. So yeah, the universal knowledge is coming through with the Golden Major Arcana, the Luxipu of the spread, to enlighten us right here, okay? So universal knowledge, and that I think is like a forgotten, lost technologies, lost on purpose throughout our history, knowledge, and books, that actually sound has always been a great DNA repair and heals. There's more than just sound, but that's a big thing, you know? Like whales singing or dolphins laughing and all that. That frequency, right? Like that ripple, blah, blah, blah. Like there's so much healing to it. So I think that's where we're going. So, my family, it does look like Big Pharma is going down. There's militia all over the place. It's been well calculated. I got a surprise thing there in regards to the little one, especially seeing that it's the heartbeat. So I guess we're going to see a lot more of that, right? And it's very strange. I never questioned, like, where is it made? Like, I don't know, like everyone, like, well, yeah, in the dumps, right? Like underground tunnels, but, you know. Well, I guess that information will be coming out soon. So there you go, guys. It does look like the world will be healthy because it is bye-bye to Big Pharma. So I am Richard. I wish you all a blessed, beautiful, glorious day. Be good, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ah, cheers. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.